bored of having this starter team, make it a beast team with obviously getting yourself on the description below. Get yourself to U7 buy, get yourself some cheap, reliable coins, and don't forget to use King with a cheeky 6% off. Right, let's get into the video. Yo guys, what's going on? Kingflipper here, and welcome to another Icon SBC video. Today we have Prime Gianluca Zambrotta. I mean, I don't know. Some people are highly rating this card, and some people are thinking it's behind the curve. You can let me know in the comments below, yeah. But 89 rated right back with 90 pace, 72 shot, 84 passing, 85 dribbling, 88 defense, 86 physicality, 5'11", high medium work rates, right footed, 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. Very good there. Can play on the left side as well, so right back and left back. No one does right wing back, so yeah. In-game stats are pretty good. Obviously, most of you will know them, so there you go. Good stats overall. It does have a dives into tackles, CPU, so it's a good card, but the stuff that you can get from the price of this SBC now is quite surprising. So this is why a lot of people are saying it's behind the curve, or if it was going to come out, it should have been cheaper. But we'll go through it. Obviously, the first two, you know by now, are one's Born Legend, which is a rare bronze. I've had a quick look. Your Ren bronzes at the moment are 300 coins by it now, but obviously they change quite often because obviously this is out for quite a while. So at the moment this is 3.3k, which isn't too bad, which gives you a 2 rare gold players pack, which is a 5k pack. You get the same reward for the Rising Star SBC as well, a 5k pack. Of course, rare silvers are always more expensive. At the moment, the 500 coins by it now. Don't know how long that's going to last. So you're looking at 5.5k, of course, always more expensive than the rewards you get, which is about right. As I said, the 2 rare gold players back. Now we get into the proper SBCs. Before we get into it, just to let you know, these are FUTBIN buy now price of time doing this SBC, which has been out for a couple of hours. Bids and slumps will always be cheaper, and as you know, prices do fluctuate as well, especially as this is out for quite a while. So, Bayern Canary, Bayern Canary, I'm butchered. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. Requirements of this SBC, you need 1 Juve player. Locatelli is the cheapest Juve player. There's no real cheap 83s. The good thing, Locatelli is the same price as all the other cheap 82s, so that's a dub. Team over 83, most of you know, 983s, 282s is the cheapest way to do this with 11 players in your squad. At the moment, your 83s are fluctuating around quite a bit. At the time of doing this one, they're 2.5k, but they've changed since then. So they were 2.5k. So you got Navas, Pereira, Silva, Ziyech, Schmeichel, Alberto, Højbjerg, and Firmino. They were 2.5. They're now cheaper than that, which is good to see. Then, and Ruben Neves. Apologies. Locatelli is obviously a Juve player. He's 1.5k, but the cheapest 82s are 1.5k as well. So you got Kramaric there as well. This is a 25.5k SBC. Not too bad. Nice start, which is nice and cheap. Gold pack as a reward, 5k pack, nothing too fancy about that one. Then we get into the Faithful Soldier SBC requirements. For this one, you need 1 Milan player. Rafael Leao is the cheapest 84 rated Milan player at the moment. He's obviously a little bit more expensive. He's 4.9k. He's only 100 coins more than the cheapest 84s. You need an 84 rated team, most of you would know. 984s, 283 is the cheapest way to do this with 11 players in the squad. So as I said, Leao is your Milan player. He's 4.9k. Your rest of your 84s are 4.8k at the moment. So you've got Kovacic, Perisic, Kalhanoglu, Mertens, De Paul, Tadic, Pellegrini, and Tielemans. Not only cheapest 84s, but obviously they do fluctuate around a little bit, so just bear that in mind. And then got Navas and Pereira at 2.5k. Again, they were a little bit more expensive at the time of doing these SBCs, so these ones, yeah. Good thing is less than 50k, which isn't too bad. It's 48.3k. Still quite expensive for what it is, but 84s aren't really dropping much in price. So yeah, mixed players pack as well. Terrible reward, 10k pack for considering how much you have to spend. Top-notch SBC, it's pretty simple. You need 1 Team of the Week or FUT Champions card. I rate that you can throw a FUT Champions card in there because a lot of you will have a lot of red fodder. 87 rateds are always the way to go if you do not have an 84 red card or an untradeable Team of the Week. Because it's an 85 rated team, most of you know, 287s, 984s is the cheapest way to do it. If you need to buy a Team of the Week, buy an 87. If you have one, throw in an 84 and then just put another 87 in. So yeah, Rice at the moment is the cheapest 87 rated Team of the Week card at 21.5. A little bit more expensive than 87s. Normal 87s are 21k now. So Robbo's one of the cheapest 87s, and obviously your 84s are 4.8k. So you've got Savic, Hummels, Chiellini, Tadic, Pellegrini, Insigne, Ozdrubul, and Perisic. Oh, and Mickey Mount. Yeah, Mickey Mouse there as well. This is coming. The good thing is this is now 85.7k. Well, so high rated fodder is good because it's starting to lower the prices of high rated SBCs. We're getting back to where this SBC used to be, which was between 70 and 80. So if this keeps dropping, that's decent. But 85k to do at the moment, 85.7. You do get a prime mix players pack. That's better, a 20k pack. League Legend is pretty much the same, apart from you don't need a team of the week. You need a Serie A player. As you can see, I've used Pellegrini. Pellegrini is one of your cheapest 84, so he counts. Team of 85, again, 287s, 984s. You don't need a team of the week this time. So you got Robertson and De Jong, 21k each, obviously, because the normal rares now are cheaper, which is good to see. And then you got Savic, Hummels, Chiellini, Tadic, Pellegrini, Insigne, Ozil, Perisic, and Mickey Mouse. All 4.8k each. So this is 500 coins less than the other SBC. You're looking at 85.2k to do. You get a 25k pack from this one, so don't ask why that one's a 20k pack and that one's a 25k pack. Yeah, you should really be a little bit doing both the same price, but yeah. Prime Electrum, 25k pack on that one. Then we get to the last two SBCs. We got the League Finesse SBC, which is an 86 rated team. You do need a La Liga player. As you can see, I've got two 84 rated La Liga players are great. Team of 86, as I was saying, smack bang on that, can't lower anyone else, 11 players in the squad. So I've gone 288s, 287s, 584s, and 283s is the cheapest way I get this done for. So you got Ruben Dias and Navas put him into the Nanny SBC. You got Navas. I butchered that myself. At 27.5k now, 88s. Love to see it. Great. Verratti loved up the Batty, and then Fabinho 21k each. You're Savic, Hummels, Insigne, Party, and Elizabeth 4.8k, and then 283s. You got Højbjerg and Bournemouth at 2.4k. So as I said, they come down a little bit since earlier. This is 125.8k to do. Again, nearly at the price this SBC used to be, which was about 110 to 120. We love to see it. You do get a premium gold players pack, another 25k pack, and then we finish off with the 87 rated squad. The good thing is this is actually a lot less than 200k, because at one point this was about 210, 220, and I thought, 87 rated team, smack bang on that, 11 players in squad. Cheapest way to do it is 489s, and then the rest are 84s, which is 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yes, 7. Your 89s have come down. They're 36.75k, which is so cheap compared to a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. Topsies were 50k. So, you know. So you got Oblak, Kimmich, Kante, and Sonaldo. They're all 36.75k at the moment. Maybe a little bit less. You have fun with them. Then you got Savic, Hummels, Insigne, Party, Ozil, Bonucci, and Handanovic. They're 4.8k as well, as you know, with 84s. So this, as I said, is much cheaper than what it used to be. You're looking at 180.6k. Again, nearly to around the same price this used to be, which was about 170. So it's not too bad to see that we are getting back, especially high-rated fodder, we're getting back to the prices we are used to. It's a shame low-rated fodder still isn't. Rare Electrum, 30k pack, happy days. So, now this is the big issue. Do you think this is worth 560k? 60k? Yeah, 560k to do. 560k, you get 125k worth of packs. At the moment, his tradable card is 590. So, there's only 30k difference between the tradable version and this version. In my opinion, I agree with a lot of people saying this is a CAC SBC. Just because of the price, there's nothing wrong with the card. The card probably is, you'd easily use this up to team of the season at least. Or even a sub. But you're not going to sit a 600k super sub that you've had to spend money on the bench, are you? And as I said, for 600k, you can get some good players in them positions. I don't know. I think it should, considering his tradable card is 590, I've always said if an icon card is above 300k, it should be a minimum of 100k cheaper. Unfortunately, this one isn't. And don't forget, price of high rated fodder is low. This is what happens when price of high rated fodder goes back up. This is going to easily go over 600k. And then what? Stinker from EA, unfortunately, in my opinion. But that's what we've had recently with a lot of Icon SBCs, because I don't know who decides to come up with these. But yeah, I do think this is about easily 60, 70k overpriced, minimally. That's a new word. But yeah, hopefully I did save you some time and money if you are planning on doing it. But hopefully, if not, my information did help. Feel free to drop a thumbs up, because it does help the channel and the video. Obviously, if you're new and you want to see more SBC videos like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got that notification bell on so you can keep up to date as soon as I upload these. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video stream. Taking these, obviously. Peace.